Hey everyone, happy KenKen Sunday, October 12th. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. I said this on the other puzzle last week. I talked about all the sports things that I wanted, that I was hoping would take place, and none of them did. So I will not be bringing them up again on today's broadcast. This can only be 6 or 7, and there's a 6 here. So we can fill that in. This is 3, 5. Oh, and here's, if anybody cares, here's today's real paper with the real magazine section. Thanks for keeping me honest. I don't know why I do that. Just letting y'all know. What are we missing in this column? We need a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1 and 4. That doesn't do anything for me, but I will fill it in nonetheless. What else do we got? 6, 2, or 3, 4. 6, 2, or 5, 1. We don't normally get this a lot. How many ways are there to do that? Is it just, oh, well, yeah, it's not 2, 2, 2, so it's 1, 2, 4 in some wacky order that we cannot yet write in. I don't know, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that's the only way to do that, right? Sure, let's go with that. There's another -4. Usually the interesting things about the -4s is that every number can go in there except a 4. So usually it tells you, you can say, okay, well, the 4 is not in here. It's got to go somewhere else. Same thing here, but it doesn't help us that much because we already know that a 4 could go in this row or this column. So that's somewhat less than helpful. What is this nonsense going to be? 7 times 6 times 10, 7, 6, 5, 2. You could, but there's a 12 in there, right? So I'll just do this for a second. If 420 is 7 times 6 times 5 times 2, you can also, that 6 times 2 is 12, which can also be 7, 5, 4, 3. 20 times 21, great stuff. Anyway, it does mean that there's a 7 and a 5 in there no matter what. Yeah, hopefully those are all the options. I did do more than a little bit of thinking about that. But I guess the 7 is going to go in that top row because of this 7. And the 5 we don't know about. But where does the 5? 5 is not here, not here. Could go in here, not here, not here. And then 5, 1. I guess it could go there. Yeah, this definitely meant no 7s, no 5s because of the multiple and the divisor. But we know that they can go in here. So it's, again, less helpful than we would have liked. Where's all my low-hanging fruit? I'm not seeing it today. 1, 3, or 2, 6 can all work. Again, where's the 5 gonna go? No, no, maybe. No, 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 maybe. ugh. The 6 means this can't be a 2, but we've got a potential for a 2 over there. It is interesting how to make 13 with no 6s, but it's an L shape and you can have doubles, and that'd be wild if this was 5, 5, 3. I don't know quite yet. Tough puzzle. So I'm just not seeing a bunch of easy things. We've got some of the 7 placements. Maybe I could fool around with that. Here, 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 and here. So like the 7 can, like, if 7, 3 works. 7 in here. Get 6 more. All kinds of options there. 1, 5, 4, 2. You can even go 3, 3, 7, I guess. Got this, got this. 7 can go all kinds of places here. And then this row here, well, it can't go in here. That's sort of interesting. Well, there are, like, we know this row, this column, this column. What? So it does, no. You can't go in here. It would have to be a 5 here. So no. Sure. 7 can't be with the 4. 7, 1, 2 could work. 7 in here. Sure. No, because of this. So the 7 can only go here or here in the second column. If the 7 did go here, that's, you need 11 more. Well, 7, 7, 4 doesn't work. 7, 6, 5. I could make work. So it's either 7, 6, 5 or 7, 1, 2. Oof. The 5 also, no, 5 can't go in here because I need it to be a 3 or a 7. The 5 could go here with 5, 1, 4, either way. And the 5 could go in here, 13, 5, 7, 6. I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm getting a little desperate, so I think I'm going to go down a long road for very minimal gain. But I think if you look at the bottom 2 rows, we know the sums of everything minus this square. So what is it again? Everything adds up to 28. So this row plus this row adds up to 56. So if we add up everything, it will be short of 56, and that will leave us this number. That's really the only thing I see right now. Maybe there's more. The same shape as here, but I can't add up all of these. But here, I've got 11. Can I do it in my head? 11 plus 8 is 19, plus 7 is 26, plus 8 is 34, plus 18, 34 plus 18, 52. Do I trust my head math? Should I do that again? Let's give us some space. We've got 11. We've got 8. We've got 7. We've got 8. Right, it's not 15, it's 3 plus 5. We're adding up all the numbers in here. So 11, 8, 7, 8, 18. 1 plus 8 is 9, and 7 is 16, 24, 32. Carry the 3, 4, 5, 52. And what did we say? 28 plus 28 is 56. Oh, we got a 4. Does that help us? It does. So at the minimum, it tells us that that is a 4, because that's what we need to add up all of these rows to 56. That means this is not a 4. It's a 1 and a 2. It means the 4 has to go in here. Boy, that's less than helpful. This can only be a 3 or a 5. I don't know. Gosh, this is depressing. It gave us almost nothing. How many ways are there to make 18? I mean, come on. I know there's dupes because of the L shape. 18. Let's go programmatically. 7, 7, 4, 7, 6, 5. Can't be 6, 6, 6. 5, 5, yeah, 8. Okay. The 7 here means it can't go 7, 7, 4. I can't put, lots of reasons I can't put the 7 down here. All right, so it's 5, 6, 7 in some order. 5, 6, 7, and the 7 here means the 7 doesn't go down there. That's our 7. This has to be 5 or 6, which means that's not a 5. Boy, oh boy. So now in this row, we've got our 1, we're missing a 2, 3, we're missing a 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can only be a 2 or a 4, and this can only be a 2 or a 4. I don't know, if this is a 4, I need 3 more. That's 1, 2, that works. Oh, well, let's just do it and see if I can make it. It'll probably work because math will mess with me. If this is a 4, then that's 1, 2. That makes this the 2, because if this is the 4, this is the 2. This would be 1, 2, and we're missing a 3 and a 6, and that works. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, if this is a 2, I need 5 more. 2, 3, 2. This is the 4, I need 7 more. And 1, 6, and it all works because math. How is that possible? I mean, math, but again, how? Probably because everything adds up to 56, like we said before. You're telling me both those combinations just plain work. If this is a 4, this is 1, 2, it leaves us with 3, 6. And that works. If this is a 2, this is 2, 3. Well, it does tell us that the 6 is in here no matter what. I think, okay, we know that. This row is missing a 6. And it can't go in here. We knew that from the get-go, actually. So the 6 has to go in here. So this is either going to be 2, 3, 6, or 4, 1, 6. Huh. And the 2 goes in here no matter what, right? This is going to be 2, 3, 2, or 4, 1, 2. So it's just a matter of the 1 and the 3. They can go in either one. Holy cow. My brain was not ready for this puzzle this morning. Apologies. I'm moving somewhere else. What about, I want to go back here. So the 4 doesn't help us with this, but the 7 means the 3 can't go in here. So where does the 3 go? No, 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 no. Yes, no, no. It's got to go here. Does that help me in any way? Literally no. This can still be 1, 5. This can still be 2, 6, but it's not 3, 7. How about where does the 3 go in this column? No, 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 no. This could be 3, 1, so it could go here, and I'm pretty sure it could go in here with all the, well, 3, 4. It can't go 3, 4, 3. It could go 3, 1, 6. I'm not seeing this clearly. What are the combos for this at this point? If this is a 4, I need 6 more. That's going to be 2, 4, which it can't be because of this, or 1, 5. 1, 5 can work because even though the 1s are here, the 1 could escape over here. The 4 we know goes here. So this could be 4, 1, 5. Wait. The brain is not working. If this is a 4, I need 6 more. It's not 3, 3. It's not 2, 4. It's 1, 5. So 4, 1, 5. Great. If this is a 4, it's 1, 5. If this is a 1, I need 9 more. 5, 4 is out because of the 4. 6, 3 could work. 7, 2 is out because of the 7. So this is either 4, 1, 5 or 1, 6, 3. Good Lord. What are we doing here, people? I'm struggling. Not sure what to do. I'm just gonna fill in some more things so I can see things clearly. Like if this is a 1, that's a 3. If this is a 4, it could be a 2 or a 6. And what did we say here? If this was a 1, you need 9 more. 7-2 is out. 6-3, I think I can make work. And 5-4, I don't want to write all this in. 6-3 and 5-4 works if this is a 4. If this is a 1. If this is a 1, 6-3 and 5-4 work. If this is a 4, I need 6 more. I can't do 3-3. 4-2 is out. 5-1, I could make work. I can't believe that I can't place more 5s. Like, even the 7s too. Like, what? It's so odd that there are so many options still available for strange numbers like 7 and 5. You know, usually at this point I can play a little, where does the 5 go? Where does this, like, you know, because the 5 can still go here or here, it doesn't allow me to start filling in other things. I know the 5 is here, here. I know there's 1 in here. But, like, that's kind of it, which is wild. And especially with the fact that, like, I can't put any 5s in here. I can't put any 7s in here. Well, I know, don't worry about the 7s. The 5s can't go here. But looking across, I can put it here. I can put it here. I can put it here, here, here. That's wild for a 5. And going up and down, same thing. I could put the 5s here. I could put the 5s here. I'm a little stuck. I'm getting desperate. I'm breaking out the pencil. Because this only has, like, the 5 and the 7 go in here. I gotta start to just play these through, right? So, like, if maybe this is 1-5, right? Maybe the 5 goes in here. So, I don't know, somewhere that's a 1-5. That means the 1 is gone from there. That means that's a 2. That's a 4. And we are missing the 7 and the 3. So it would have to go like that. Then this can't be 1-3 because the 1 and the 3 are gone. So it would go 2-6. Where does the 5 go now? Here, not any of those. 5, 1, 1, 2, 3. This is a 4, this is a 3. This 4 means this is a 2, means this is a 4. Again, I want to remember, this started with me guessing that this is 1-5. The other option for this could have been 7-3, and this could have been 1-5. Oh, but it couldn't. Watch. I think I can go back to pen. If the only options for this 4 were 1-5, not 2-6, or 3-7, fine. But if this was 3-7, oh wait, then the 5 would have to go in here. Oh, there was a way to make this work, but this played into it, sorry. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going back to the pen. I'm going to see if 1-5, starting there and then playing everything out logically, breaks the puzzle or not. And if it doesn't, then we were right. And if we were wrong, then we erase everything, and this was 3-7. Anyway, if the 7 goes here, That means that's the 7. This isn't the 7 anymore. It also means if the 3s go here, looking at the 420, I can't do the one with the 3. It has to be 7652. I don't know if I want to deal with all that yet, especially if I have to erase things. 7652. 7652, I don't know. Well, the 6 can't go in there. So the 6 would be down here. 5 and 2. Good Lord, I don't know. I'm not going there yet. This can't be 1, 3, can't be 2, 4, can't be 3, 5, can't be 4, 6, has to be 5, 7 because of this. 1, 3 is out, 2, 4 is out, 3, 5 is out, 4, 6 is out, 5, 7 is the only choice left. There's a 7 here. That makes this a 1. And makes that the 5. Man, I hate guessing. 1, 4 works, 2, 5 is out, 3, 6 is out, 4, 7 works. Of course it does. Either way, there's a 4 in here. Why can't I see this puzzle? This 1 makes this a 4, makes that a 1. If this is a 4, this is a 2 or a 6, but the 6 is gone, so it's a 2. The only thing missing here is a 5. If this is a 7 and 5, the 3s are gone. It's got to be 7, 5, 6, 2. There's a 6 here, so we can place those. The 2 goes in here. We said that before, but there's a 2 here, so we can place that. If that's a 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. We need 1 more to make 7. Sorry, just not used to working in pencil. Can't really see everything as well. The only thing missing in this column is a 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. You need 3 more to make 11. This is... The 1 and the 7 are gone. This is 1, 4, or 4, 7, no matter what. And if the 1 and the 7 are gone, that's our 4. This can only be 1 or 7. There's a 7 here. So that's a 1. 7, 1. Again, this all started from guessing that this was 1, 5 instead of 7, 3. I don't know. I didn't have a great way to solve this puzzle at that point other than guessing. What's in this column? 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 5, which works in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a 6 going across. This 6 makes that a 5, makes that a 6. And here, 6 plus 1 is 7. We need 3 more. That works in both the column and the row. Boy, oh boy. That was not how I like to solve these puzzles. At the end, I was so stuck with anything logical left to do. I just guessed at this, that it was going to be 5, 1 or 1, 5, and played it out to see if the puzzle would break, and it didn't. So, I don't know if anybody out there has a more logical way of solving this puzzle other than guessing, I am all ears. And I'm sure this is fascinating video watching me color in pen over all of my pencil marks. Have a good weekend, everybody.